Hey guys, it's Ashley. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do my current go-to look featuring Too Faced Natural Eyes. I am in love with this palette right now, especially this middle row right here, and this color is my favorite eyeshadow right now. I know this is my first video, so I just wanted to explain a few things about my makeup. I typically use drugstore makeup, except for eye makeup related stuff. Like I always use high-end for eyeshadow, eye primer, and mascara, but everything else is drugstore, and I usually get the majority of my products at Ulta. So if you would like to learn how to make this look, stay tuned.
I'm going to start by moisturizing my face with a Clinique moisturizing gel. I'm now going to take my e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer and spread this all over my face. I'm now going to use my CoverGirl Concealer, and I believe this is in Light. I'm going to cover up any blemishes to begin with. Then I'll move on to spots that are more red and definitely under the eyes to cover up eye circles. Make sure you don't just put it under your eyes like in the bags. Make sure you bring it down some towards your nose as well. Now I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match in N2 for foundation. Just dab it all over your face. Try not to get too much like I did here. I got way too much. But I really like this foundation because it's light, it goes on easy, and stays on all day. This is my Real Techniques brush that I like to use. I'm now going to highlight my face with this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. I like using just a lighter foundation for highlighting. I don't really like to use highlighters in the liquid form. So I'm basically going to make a triangle along my face here. I have a really rectangular face, so I want to bring down the lighter colors more to give myself more of an angular look. I'm also putting it on my nose and not that far up on my forehead because I have a smaller forehead. Definitely on my chin, and then Cupid's bow after that. Now I'm going to blend it all in with my blender sponge, which I love. You can get these almost anywhere, and they're really good for anything, not just blending in highlighter, but also concealer or foundation like some people do, but I prefer to use a brush for that kind of stuff. I'm going to set that makeup in with my NYX finishing powder. I set in my foundation and highlighter now because the bronzer that I use is a powder, and I prefer to have my whole face set before I do that. I'm going to go over the spots that I highlighted with a Sephora highlighter in Stardust. Now I'm going to contour my face with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow bronzer in Starlight Bronze. I use the middle colors, not too light, not too dark. If you want a thinner looking nose, bring the bronzer down the sides of your nose. It's okay if you put a little too much on, because as you can see, like I'm doing here, I brought highlighter back over it just to kind of tone it down a little bit. But I'm also highlighting under my bronzer because a lot of times I can put too much on, and so this helps kind of tone it down a little bit. I'm now going to put on blush, which is from Clinique. You want to find the apples of your cheeks and just kind of brush backwards from there. Now I'm going to use my Anastasia brow brush. Ooh, not brush, sorry, pencil brush. I don't really know, but I'm brushing out my eyebrows here. And after that, I'm going to line them. I'm not going to fill them in with this pencil because I don't feel as if it's meant for filling in. It may work for some people, but for me, I really don't like how it fills in. Now I'm going to fill my brows with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Using this darker color, it's more of a gel. The color on the right is a powder, but I prefer the gel because it's darker and it matches my hair color better. Here I'm just highlighting my brow bones with the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat foundation that I used to highlight originally. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Smashbox 24-Hour Eye Primer. I'm now getting out my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I'm going to get a brush as well. We're going to start with the color Push Up, and go ahead and use a brush for that. I don't use a brush for anything else besides this one part for the crease. Just kind of dab it in there. You don't really need a lot, just enough so that it shows, but really get it in the crease. Don't apply it too high. Now I'm going to use my favorite color, Silk Teddy, and I just use my finger here. I'm going to spread it all over my lid. Now I'm going to use the color Chocolate Martini, sorry. And when I apply the outer part, I don't press on the very, very outside of my eye at first. I bring it in maybe in the last third and then drag the color out and get it in the crease a little bit as well. I'm going to take that same color with my brush again, and I'm going to bring it under my waterline. Now I'm getting out my eyeliner, my Revlon Color Stay in black. It's my favorite liquid liner because it goes on really easy and it comes off really easy, which is very important to me. As you can see, I'm doing a very simple line. It's not too thin, not too thick. I want it pretty even throughout the eye, and I'm going to do a little tiny wing on the end. I'm putting on a very thin coat of mascara right now before my false eyelashes, just to make them blend better. This is my Revlon False Eyelashes glue and the lashes. I'm not really sure where the lashes are from, I have forgotten. But the glue I'm using is black because I am using black eyeliner. It dries very dark, so I don't have to go over it again with any more eyeliner or eyeshadow. Make sure you put on the lashes not immediately after you put on the glue. You want the glue to get tacky first. This was a mistake I made for the longest time, but I lost my tweezers, so I'm trying to do this with my hand. Basically just put the lashes on your eye, just kind of stick it in the middle, and then adjust the edges. Don't start on the inner corner or the outer corner first. I'm taking my Almay One Coat Thickening Mascara to do my bottom lashes. I'm now taking a white pencil to do my waterline. This really makes your eyes pop. However, I don't recommend using white eyeliner unless you have something under your bottom lashes like I did the brown eyeshadow. It really, really helps your eyes pop. This is my Revlon lipstick in Champagne on Ice. This is my Essence Shine Lip Gloss in Dazzle Glow. This just really helps add some sparkle to your lips. Make sure you dab it on, don't kind of swipe it across because then you might take off some little lipstick that you already have on. And the look is finished. Please subscribe and remember to thumbs up. Thanks for watching, everyone.